Wrong.
All
Say a
right.
Viking.
So
All right.
the
Anyway,
Yawhg.
sorry.
That's fine. It's content.
It's content. We do it for the content.
All right. Press a direction on a controller or keyboard. One device may control multiple characters. Select at least two.
This is just you. If you had like multiple, yeah,
Oh.
you can.
Oh, so just select them all.
Oh wait, but which one?
Too many
Who's gonna
characters.
be who?
No, we're only 4. We are only 3, not 4.
Okay. So I'll be
Wait, who's
playing.
not playing?
Wait, hold on. Isn't there 4 of us?
Yeah.
Well, then we need 4 characters.
Okay.
Oh my god, there are 4 of us.
I don't.
Man, fucking.
Okay, I
But
don't
who's
know.
gonna be who?
Yeah.
I will be.
forgot I'm a person.
I will be the Blue Witch.
I'll pick last. Oh, I mean, I'll get last pick.
Blue
Alright.
bitch. Alright, I'm gonna.
You're a blue bitch.
I want to be the big strongman.
Okay, so the green guy.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take the yellow guy.
All right, then I'm aristocratic Zen.
Is that a racist joke?
No.
Maybe it is, because I don't know.
All right.
Do you think it's a racist joke?
I depict her as African American. Or I guess it doesn't have to be American.
All right. Let's turn my audio up a little bit. All right. The Yawhg will be here in 6 weeks, and no one expects it. Not a one of us. We just keep on living our lives, week by week, unaware.
And we will
Unafraid,
ready to
ready to
stomp.
And the prom is also coming up. All right. So, Shima, you have a forest, arena, alchemy tower, gardens, palace, tavern, hospital, and slums.
And you can see your stats to the upper right-hand corner.
Tell you what
Which
it
one
updates
gives
like
you
it does in
money,
Monster
I
Prom.
wonder?
But you have to figure it out.
I
Yeah.
think you have multiple things you can do in each one, like 2 things in each place you can go to.
I want to go to the slums so I can laugh at poor people.
Do you want to pickpocket or fight crime?
I will pickpocket from the poor people.
You spend the week performing petty theft. You gain 1 wealth and 2 finesse.
Nice.
One night, a man walks up to you. Excuse me, miss. Feeling a little lonely tonight? He asks.
Ugh.
For only a small amount of coin, I can make you
Oh.
feel good all night.
Oh.
Oh, a male prostitute. How progressive. No
You don't
thanks.
have the money for it.
You're lost.
Boss.
I'm lost. Is
Alright.
this lost?
Strong man.
I'm
Hinkle.
going to the forest. I'm a fucking lumberjack. I'm going to the forest and cutting some trees.
You only decide you're a lumberjack.
Alright, do you want to chop wood or hunt?
Chopping wood.
Bye, Timbo.
The lumberjack
Timber!
ain't
That's
You
not
can't
my
co-
name.
You can't call me
He's
Timber
okay.
anymore.
He's okay.
I
He
wasn't
works all
before
night and he
you,
sleeps
Hinkle.
all day.
You spend the week
I'm just-
cutting down trees for the village. You gain 2 physique and earn yourself 1 wealth.
Oh, I got wealth as well.
One day, you hear a howl nearby, followed by the rustling of leaves.
It's not ominous.
Do you run for it or stand and fight?
I stand and fight. I have the physique.
You raise your weapon, ready to fight whatever it is out there. A blur leaps onto you from the bushes and knocks your weapon from your hands.
Yeah.
The beast slashes open your chest.
Dead.
Gonna be a werewolf now.
You black out.
Every fucking lost with nowhere.
When you come to, your whole body feels warm, and the gash in your chest has disappeared. You lose 3 magic.
Okay.
You gain 3 physique.
Yeah. I am okay with this.
Alright, Zen.
Alright, take me to the gardens. It's in character.
Do you landscape
Yeah.
or meditate?
I'm gonna fucking meditate. Gotta start the day off with some meditation.
Yeah.
Do some yoga.
You spend the week in deep meditation.
The whole week, okay.
You gain 1 magic and 2 mind.
Thank you, Tom.
One day, a beggar comes up to you asking for any spare change.
Yeah, give him my money. I don't have any. I wanna see what happens.
You're also broke. You don't have a penny you could spare. You both sing songs together about your poverty.
Fuck yeah!
You gain 1 charm.
So there is a thing that you can do if you don't have the stats for it.
That's actually, yeah, that's a really nice little detail. Where do I want to go? I'm gonna hit up the tavern. I'll bartend. I don't drink, but I'll help people. Other people do it. You spend the week serving drinks at the tavern.
Do you not drink in real life?
Nope.
Wow.
You earn 1 wealth. Wait, why is that a wow?
Like on purpose or?
Yes, I just don't see a need to.
What?
But what?
But drink.
But why? I can have water or soda or juice or cider or many other
That
things.
doesn't put you in a state of near death.
It's a good for your soul.
That's
That's why they call it spirits.
Okay, good one. You earn 1 wealth in tips and gain 2 charm. One day, a bard pulls out his lute in the bar and starts playing a tune.
Honestly, right about that. You just said that you'd be better off with alcohol than with soda.
Unfortunately, his singing is horrible and is ruining the tavern's atmosphere. You decide to do something about it. I'm gonna challenge him to a duel. I borrow the bar owner's lute and challenge the bar to a musical duel. You only just start playing the lute when you realize that you're even worse than the bard. The bard easily outplays you and motions for you to lay down your lute.
I wonder if these are like stat requirements in order to do better.
I don't know.
Yeah, I would think so. Maybe it's a percent. Oh, no. I imagine you just can't win it much on your first week.
Yeah, probably.
It doesn't scale like Monster Prom does.
You can tell that there are a couple people snickering at you right now. Embarrassing. You lose 1 charm. Oh no, the charm I just got. They say the last time it came, the Yawhg devoured houses whole, stole lives, tore families and family members apart. But that was...
Got it. No, November. If that was the last time it came, we got a whole month.
That was so very long ago.
It was last November.
All right, me again?
Yep.
All right, take me. I had just spent a good bit of time in the slums, and with my newfound finesse, I'm tired of laughing at poor people. Now let's see what I can do to rich people. Go to the palace.
Do administration work or attend the ball.
Attend the ball. Work is for chumps.
You spend the week attending fancy gatherings. You gain 2 charm and 1 finesse. One day, the king approaches you. Excuse me, but you look like someone who I can confide in, he says. I really want a prince to take over the throne, but the queen and I aren't exactly active in the bedroom.
Oof.
He blushes a little. Do you have any advice on how I could romance the queen, so to speak?
Yeah, bring me in bed with you.
Teach the king your ways. Admit that you don't know how to help. Teach the king your ways. Let's be indebted to the king. I have enough charm.
You spend hours drawing a bunch of diagrams and going through scenarios with the king.
You spend the whole day teaching the king about porn.
And by the end of it, he's just as charming as you are.
Nice.
He thanks you and hands you a large sack of coins as a reward. You gain 3 wealth.
That's 4 months.
Later that night, you get the sinking feeling that you might have actually made things worse.
Alright.
You won't see him again.
This motherfucking monster thinks he can gash my chest open and everything will be okay. I'm going to the woods and I'm hunting it.
Chop wood or hunt.
Hunt. I'm hunting this fucking shithead.
You spend the week hunting defenseless creatures. You gain 2 finesse and sell the pelts for 1 wealth.
That's not physique.
Over the course of the week, you notice that you've been slowly growing hair all over your body. You've hit puberty.
This is probably because I got slashed in the chest.
You also notice yourself getting significantly stronger.
Yeah, boy.
You gain 3 physique.
I'm happy with this.
Your ability to control the supernatural is fading, however.
That's fine.
You lose 3 magic.
I didn't do it.
One day, you feel searing pain course through you as your body contorts against your will.
That's fine.
Fur erupts everywhere, and your teeth turn jagged and sharp. All you can think of is how hungry you are.
That's also fine. I am the Yawhg!
The next few hours are a blur.
That because you ran out of magic, maybe, that you got even another thing happen?
Possibly,
Oh,
as it said, you lose your grip by controlling it, and then you lost magic. You wake up the next day in your bed, naked and coated in blood. Just a normal Thursday.
Fine things.
You take a look in the mirror and notice you're completely back to normal now. You feel like whatever all that was, it's all out of your system now.
It's a lot of
The next day, you find the exit to the town is closed.
Oh shit, we're not gonna be able to go to the forest anymore?
Something about there being a horrific accident in the forest. You do not inquire further. Oh no.
What have I
no,
done?
indeed.
I've done
think
the
you've-
right things.
I think you've prevented us from ever going to the forest again, maybe.
What? Oh my god! Well, no, it might just be blocked because I'm there. We'll see. Or you might be right.
We'll see.
One of the two.
Yeah.
We'll see you next
It'll be
turn.
cool. We're gonna meditate a little bit more at the gardens.
Gardens, meditate. You spend the week in deep meditation.
Nirvana.
You gain,
It's fucking meditating.
you gain 1 magic and 2 mind.
I think I need to do that.
One day, a toothless old woman approaches you.
Do you want money too?
I have a small pouch of magic beans. Would you be interested in purchasing them?
Yes.
Of course I would.
I would be.
You don't have enough money to pay her. Looks like you'll need to work a little more, she says while walking away.
Fuck you too.
On your way home, you find a small pouch of coins that somebody must have dropped.
Oh, okay.
You gain 1 wealth.
I worked a little more.
Work, you say?
I've never worked a day in my life. I just sit here and think.
I'm gonna go to the alchemy tower. No, actually, I'm gonna go back to the tavern. I'm gonna bartend again. Spend the week Gonna spend the week serving drinks at the tavern. I earned 1 wealth in tips and gained 2 charm. One day, the tavern throws this annual dart tournament. Oh, I wanted to throw the bard out if he showed up again. I'm gonna enter. I sign up for the dart tournament, ready to prove my dart throwing prowess. I play the worst game of darts anyone's ever seen.
God, you freaking awful bartender.
I'm good at bartending, awful at everything else. You manage to break several glasses and narrowly miss someone's head. You come dead last. Somebody there wrote a song about how poorly you did, and has quickly become the most popular tune in town. I lose 1 charm.
Oh.
It was on us in a heartbeat, or so the stories go. The earth shook. The air went still.
See, yep, there it is.
That forest is
closed
blocked off
Wow.
forever.
I'm sorry.
All right, so I laughed at poor people. I laughed at rich people. Now I'm gonna go laugh at sick people. Take me to the hospital.
Clean up or tend to patients.
Oh, can't laugh at either of those.
I mean,
Clean up.
Tending to patients would be like.
You can definitely
being with the
laugh at
patients,
cleanup.
laugh at them, yeah.
You spend the week steeling your mind against the horrors of the hospital, making sure it is as clean as can be.
What sick people?
You gain 1 mind, 1 physique, and earned 1 wealth.
Wow.
One day, you hear spooky sounds echoing through the hospital. Soon afterwards, a glowing blue ghost floats down from the ceiling.
Well, that's unexpected.
She seems to be wandering the halls aimlessly, howling out horrible noises. She doesn't appear to realize that she is freaking everyone out. You decide to do something about it.
Talk calmly to the ghost.
Yeah.
You approach the spirit and try to explain to her the effect she is having on the sick. She seems to understand that what you're telling her and apologizes for bothering everybody.
Oh.
Understandable.
She walks to the wall and is never seen again.
Oh.
A doctor tosses you a sack of coins as a way of saying thanks. You gain
God,
2
you're
wealth.
fucking rich.
The Exorcist. Well, no more forest for you. Where are you going now?
So after my horrifying experience, I gotta go to the alchemy tower and see if I can work out some cure.
Clean lab or brew potion.
I want some potions.
Now I want to do some potions.
You spend the week experimenting with different potion brews.
Are you gonna go there?
It's fine.
You gain 2 magic and 1 mind.
Magic, perfect.
One day, all the alchemists decide to take a break from work and instead throw a cantrip party. One alchemist waves his hand and produces confetti in front of him. Another spawns a seemingly endless number of doves from his sleeves. Then all the alchemists turn to you to see what you can come up with.
Like,
You create a bloodbath.
A simple trick. There's no way I'm gonna do a complex trick.
You snap your fingers and end up accidentally setting your eyebrows on fire.
Perfect.
For the rest of the week, the alchemists make jokes at your expense.
Fine.
You
Come
lose
down,
one
little
charm.
redhead. Well,
I just love the idea of a wizard party.
I could just keep achieving Nirvana. Yeah, let's go to the Gardens again. Why not?
Yeah, you're
Meditate.
getting a lot out of it.
You spend the week in deep meditation. You gain 1 magic and 2 mind. One day, you come across an elderly man snoozing on the grass.
Got something to sell me?
You there, young person. He waves you over. I'm having an awful time trying to nap in the bright sun.
Well, meditate.
Do you mind giving me some shade?
Yo, fuck you! That's not declining, I'm just giving them some shade, so I'll block the sun.
Ages seem to pass as you stand in the hot sun, the wizened old man sleeping peacefully in your shadow. The sun is sweltering, and after some hours you begin to feel faint. Gradually, everything grows dark. When you awaken, it is evening in the garden, and an ancient gnarled tree stands where the old man was sleeping.
Oh.
For witnessing this miraculous event, you gain 1 magic.
Just achieving ascendance, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm done at the tavern. I'm going to the arena, try to show off there. I'm gonna compete. I spend the week fighting brutes in the arena. I gain 2 physique and 1 finesse.
Yeah.
While wandering around the halls between matches, you spot your former lover, Kelly.
Oh.
An awkward exchange happens, in which you want to know how they're doing without seeming to care too much. Now this just feels like a Monster Prom prompt. After a few minutes, Jean, one of the most popular fighters in the arena, butts into the conversation.
It's fucking monster, bro.
Hey, Kelly, sorry to interrupt. Well, we gotta leave right away if we want to make it to your mother's in time. You say an awkward goodbye as they walk off holding hands. How do you feel? I feel happy for her. I'm not gonna be jealous. I feel that's good both of you have moved on. This encounter, despite its awkwardness, was refreshing. I gained 1 charm. For once I didn't make a fool of myself. And then the world was a howling fury, chaos, screaming, the sound of all we knew being pulled in half.
Alright, I've been to the hospital, I've been to everywhere. Take me to... Let's go back to the palace. Let's see how the king is doing. I gave him a break, but now it's time I want an update.
Oh no.
Administration
Attend the ball.
You spend the week attending fancy gatherings. You gain 2 charm and 1 finesse. One day, you overhear the jester tell a joke to a group of people. Everyone laughs, but you didn't understand the joke at all.
I can figure out the joke on my own.
Got enough smarts, maybe.
Several hours later, you figure it out, and a small chuckle is had. All that thinking gave your mind a workout. You gain 1 mind.
It's funny.
Alright, I have 2 reasons for doing it. So first of all, totally satisfied that I have now solved whatever problem I had. I'm gonna go, I can't go in the woods anymore. I gotta make some money using my strength, so I'm gonna go to the arena.
Ah. You compete or bet.
I'm gonna compete.
You spend the week fighting brutes in the arena. You gain 2 physique and 1 fitness. One day, while wandering the halls, one of the arena's fighters approaches you. Excuse me, sir. I need a sparring partner, he says. Are you down for a fight or 2?
Hell yeah!
Let's do this! He screams. He takes a swing at your head.
You die.
You punch his fist as it is coming towards you. You can hear the bones in the fighter's hand crack. He runs away, whimpering. That was pretty cool. You gain 1 charm.
You made mistakes, boy.
Alright, now I will make
I was
potions.
curious
at
to
the
see
alchemy
if, like,
hall.
since your face was still on the arena, if, like, something would happen when we were both in the same place, but it didn't.
Making potions.
Yeah.
You spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. You gain 2 magic and 1 mind. One day, an artificer stops by for a visit.
Official.
I hardly know her. She is adorned with magic gadgets and gizmos, and is followed everywhere by her clockwork spider.
Oh.
The alchemists of the tower all go out of their way to impress the artificer, offering her an array of potions and elixirs.
This
She's leaving. She adorns the most charming of the alchemists with a special trinket.
bone song?
The fact that she didn't choose you was a very humbling experience. You gain 1 charm.
It's just, I like there was no choice there. You just got showed up and you learned from it.
Yeah, I've had a very Zen V experience. It's like, let's just enjoy the final things in life.
I've been screwing up a lot in multiple places. I'm gonna go to the gardens and landscape. I'll get that kind of meditation going. Spend the week maintaining the plants in the royal garden. I gained 1 finesse, 1 physique, and earned myself 1 wealth. One day, on your way home from the park, I spot a golden ring in the grass. I'm gonna wear it. I found some nice bling.
In a whole trilogy about why this is a bad idea.
Upon placing the ring on your finger, orange glowing markings appear on the outside of the band.
Oh!
The markings unravel themselves from the ring and swirl in front of you. They form into what appears to be a fully armored ghost, radiating a beautiful orange light.
1 ring to rule them all, 1 ring to bind them.
The ghost turns to you and nods before walking away.
Oh.
Well then, the ring looks good on me. I gain 1 charm.
Probably
How
just
does he
unleashed
take the ring off?
When it arrives this time, how will we fare? Will we once more rebuild, move on, be strong, or have we forgotten?
I think at this point I'm gonna kick the Yawhg's ass.
Let's see here. I went to the palace. Let's go to... I am... What was the other option when you go to... Oh, actually, I'm going to go to the arena, and I am going to bet on a fight.
I
Me.
like the music has kind of turned a little more somber.
Yeah.
Go to arena, and I'm going to bet on a fight.
Bet on me.
You spend the week placing bets on your favorite fighters. You gain 5 wealth.
Jesus.
One day, in between matches, you stumble upon one of the higher-ranked fighters ingesting illegal strength potions.
It's me.
Please, miss, don't report me, she cries.
Fine.
I'll even share some of my potion with you, if you keep quiet, she adds.
Take her offer. I'll trade favors for drugs, baby.
Thank you so much for not reporting me, she says while handing you her flask.
Haha! Drug!
You take a small swig of her potion and can feel your muscles expand significantly. You gain 2 physique.
Wow. A real Renaissance woman.
I have very well-rounded stats. Sorry also for stealing the arena.
That's fine. I feel like...
You can fight crime in the slums.
You know what? That's true. I'm going to the slums. All this power I have gained.
You gotta fight crime?
I'm fighting crime.
Okay, Batman. You spend the week outsmarting and beating up criminals. You gain 1 mind, 1 physique, and 1 finesse.
Nice.
One night,
Green arrow.
a small child approaches you with his hands cupped and outstretched towards you. He doesn't say anything, but just looks up at you with wide eyes, waiting expectantly.
Piss in their hands.
Yeah, I'll give him a coin.
They're thirsty.
You toss him a sack of coins. You lose 1 wealth. He thanks you and walks away. The next night, you recognize him on the street.
And then I kill him because I'm a monster.
You spot him eating what looks like a fresh loaf of bread. He sees you and
Red is
smiles.
screaming.
You feel good about yourself. You gain 1 physique.
Oh.
And gain 1 finesse. And gain 1 mind. And gain 1 charm. And gain 1 magic.
You
What
found
about-
your calling. My calling is making more potions.
You spend the week experimenting with different potion brews.
Imagine this lady meditating for like 3 weeks, and then she's like, I know what I must do.
Yeah,
and
it's
just
called
goes
being
through
fucking
the
Isaac
alphabet.
Newton. He fucking sat down and sat a bit till an apple hit his head.
You gain 2 magic and 1 mind. One day, while in the tower, one of the alchemists asks you to watch his potion while he's out.
Watch my potion.
Soon after he leaves, the potion begins bubbling out of control. If you don't do something soon, it'll explode.
Surely you can handle this. Oh. What? Why are these the two options?
Which one are you
What
doing?
are you doing?
Drink it.
You quickly drink the potion. Your stomach can't seem to handle the potion.
Okay.
The potion is too strong for you to handle.
Potion master.
Fire erupts from your esophagus, and for a solid minute, you're shooting a jet of fire from between your lips.
That's just cool.
You fucking die.
That burns. You lose 2 physique.
It's okay.
What a learning experience, though. You
Exactly.
gain 1 mind.
Exactly. It's all for the sake of science.
I'm gonna go to the palace, and I'm gonna do admin work, because no one else has. I spend the week doing paperwork for the palace.
What a loser.
I'm paid 2 wealth and gain 1 mind. One day, I accidentally bump into the Duke.
I do.
Watch where you're going, filthy peasant.
Yes, sir.
He shoves you out of the way with his hand and continues walking. Active aggressive response. I have a cool ghost buddy now that might help me. I shove him back. He stumbles slightly. That was kind of lame. I lose 1 charm. Man, I keep acting tough and it never works out.
Oh, poor guy.
That's all that happened.
The Yawhg. It's almost here. Almost. Almost.
I mean, it is kind of lame.
Wow.
That's
We're
thunder.
voting.
This is ominous.
Yeah.
All right. I am going to spend what I presume to be my final week. Let's go to the palace. I've had some good times there.
Palace?
Attend the ball. One last party for the ages.
You spend the week attending fancy gatherings. You gain 2 charm and 1 finesse. One day, you decide to lean up against the wall, just to take a break. It rotates as you apply pressure, and you stumble down a set of stairs.
You fucking die. I just want one of these to just like kill you and you're out of the game.
You enter a large dusty room filled with barrels. You found the king's famous wine cellar. And you found Maya. She's trapped there.
Secret party.
I'm going to host a secret party down here.
All your friends show up, and the drinking begins.
I have friends.
All this drinking improves your fortitude. You gain 2
Oh.
physique.
Wow.
All this socializing improves your social skills. You gain 2 charm.
Wow.
Man, all I did was drink and party all month.
2 months. I'm just gonna keep fighting crime.
You spend the week outsmarting and beating up criminals. You gain 1 mind, 1 physique, and 1 finesse.
I'm fucking strong as shit, bro.
One day,
You're not dumb.
while wandering the slums, you notice that the stones used to line the road seem to have a certain pattern to them. With a piece of paper and a pencil, you manage to work out that each type of a symbol corresponds to a letter of the alphabet. Deciphering the code points you to a small trapdoor hidden in a back alley. You descend it to find a dimly lit room with 2 cubes hovering off the ground, text scribbled across them.
Oh, this is totally magical.
The arcade or the gallant.
The gallant.
You touch the cube labeled the gallant. Everything flashes white. You wake up at home, feeling a little odd.
Werewolf again.
You gain 3 charm.
Oh. Maybe I
then
should have fixed the
effective
arcane.
potion book, I will use it at the hospital to take care of patients.
Hospital
Yes.
and patient.
Yes.
You spend the week diagnosing and tending to the sick. You gain 2 mind and earn 1 wealth. One day, the bloodletting leeches somehow escape from their containers.
Eat them! Put them in your mouth!
Leeches start flooding into the hallway.
There's nothing from the last time I put things in my mouth.
I did learn something! I gained 1 mind for it!
There are people screaming everywhere as leeches slither towards them. Somebody do something! Yells one of the doctors.
Zap them with my magic, of course!
You wave your hand, unleashing a wave of magic to disintegrate the leeches. The leeches all poof into dust.
Easy.
You save the hospital with your quick thinking. You gain 1 mind.
Not quick thinking. You have otherworldly powers.
Oh yes, I am a magician.
I'm gonna go to the alchemy tower. And I'm gonna clean up the lab. I'm just doing little tasks for everybody. You spend the week cleaning up noxious chemicals. You're paid 1 wealth for your labor and gain 1 physique and magic. One day, you hear one of the alchemists shout, "Eureka!" When you look over to see what he's done, you spot a small, previously dead ferret come to life. "I've figured out the antidote to death," the alchemist exclaims. The undead ferret lets out a horrific noise and lumbers about slowly. "Good job, bro!" "That's amazing," you say, slightly discomforted by the ferret's presence. "You didn't hurt the alchemist's feelings! You gain 1 charm!" The storm arrives in the night. By the morning, it still rages. For 3 full days, the tempest puts us through a grinder, drowns us, crushes us, ruins us. But then it ends. We see the graveyard our home has become. Our home. Does anything yet live? Is it? Are we past saving?
Oh shit, did we not even see
Oh.
the
Well,
Yawhg?
now you can choose your role.
Perhaps there wasn't a Yawhg yet.
Perhaps the Yawhg was the friends we made along the way.
Alright, so Shima, where are you gonna be?
Leader, the charm, builder, conjurer, doctor, smelter, tailor, looter, town drunk. I will demand to take on the role of leader, as proven by my many escapades in the palace.
Yeah.
You take it upon yourself to be the leader of the survivors. You expertly delegate and prioritize tasks. You give motivating speeches and act as an effective mediator in disputes. This helps the rebuilding effort significantly. Hinkle.
I mean, I
What
guess
are
I
you
ought
gonna
to
do with
just
your strength and finesse?
build. I mean, what else am I gonna do with it?
Maybe
Or
smelt.
Um. Yeah, I can just loot. No, I'm gonna build. Just lift the buildings up.
You take it upon yourself to help rebuild the town by hand. You rebuild homes at breakneck speed, impressing the rest of the survivors. This helps the rebuilding effort significantly. Zen.
Is that
Well, do conjure, but I'm kind of more feeling the doctor. I need to take care of people who got hurt.
Take it upon yourself to help the sick and injured from the Yawhg. Despite the vast medical knowledge, your hands are too shaky to save some patients.
Interesting.
You lose a few, but manage to save most of them.
That's like a mind and finesse thing.
This helps the survival effort quite a bit.
Oh, I guess that is implying finesse.
What? I'm not really the great at anything.
The town drunk.
But I don't drink. I served everyone else drinks.
But you're proficient in drinks.
I could be the looter. I'm gonna be the tailor. I feel like I'm good with that. I volunteer to weave and mend clothing for the survivors to keep warm. You manage to make a pair of socks for every survivor.
Wow.
It's not much, but enough to help a small amount.
Just sucks.
And so, we set about our tasks, once more living our lives. This time in a way we might never have expected or even wanted. But in the end, it was a struggle, but a struggle we never abandoned. Though our home had been stripped apart, we did not let it languish. And whether we succeed or fail, we did our best. Who knows if the Yawhg will visit us again? Who knows if we will ever be, can ever be, ready for it?
It's like a medium ending with broken stuff, but it's...
Yeah,
It's building, there's an effort.
What a strange, mysterious game.
while the
Okay.
town is being rebuilt, you decide to celebrate. You organize a huge festival in honor of the bravery that helped save so many lives. The first was so successful, you decide to make it an annual tradition. Every year, the festival gets bigger and more elaborate, and every year, it costs more and more money to put on. You have to start charging admission, and no one is happy about it. The annual festival slowly fades out of relevance, and before long, is cancelled completely. You don't really know what to do with your life after all of that.
I'm probably just gonna kill everyone.
With the town being rebuilt, you don your costume once more, eager to fight crime.
Okay.
In an odd twist of events, the Yawhg appears to have brought everyone closer together. You can't seem to even find a trace of criminal activity in the town. You travel to new lands in search of crime that must be punished.
Huh.
While the town is being rebuilt, you go back to meditating in the park. You spend weeks at a time sitting at one spot, trying to cross to another plane of existence. After years of attempts and self-sacrifice, you finally manage to cross over to the astral realm.
You ascended!
You come to find the astral realm is exactly like the normal world, except everyone's eyes are slightly smaller. You don't know how to get back home.
Oh,
Yo, so to them I look like an anime girl.
My life after the Yawhg is uneventful. I work, I get married, I adopt a child. I take care of that child. I get old, I retire. I go on vacation for a few years. I get too old to be independent, so my child takes care of me. I die.
that's adorable.
So I just have a
Great.
normal life.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, this is an interesting little game here.
Yeah. This is bittersweet, but I like it like that.
Yeah.
And you can definitely see where Monster Prom gets its inspiration from.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's very, very obvious.
What a weird little thing. I'm actually a little sad my ending had nothing to do with the fact that I'm a fucking werewolf.
It looks like that was really just a side thing at the very beginning.
Yeah.
I mean, you closed off the forest, and
I guess.
you could never visit again.
Maybe if you, like, followed up, got more magic after the start, maybe it might have had something.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Who knows? Yeah.
I should play that again sometime. I'm so curious now.
Yeah. I
Like
wonder.
I said, what a weird little mysterious game.
And it's a good bookend, like whenever you don't know
Yeah.
what to do.
Like, yeah, like that was about 40-ish minutes. So that's a nice closer. So yeah, that was pretty fun.
That was quite charming. Charming is the
Yeah.
word I would use. That.
It's real cheap too, if I remember correctly. Like it's not an expensive game.
Yeah, I think it's
So
like
I think-
what, 5, 6.
I think that's when it's not on sale too.
It kind of gives me a little bit of a vibe like Over the Garden Wall. Because
Oh
it's,
yeah, it
Oh,
does
I-
kind of give
because
you
it's
that
just
vibe.
got that looming beast that everyone talks about.
The aesthetic being medieval too.
Yeah.
Helps.
Fun.
I really like that. It's a good choice. I really liked playing that game.
Yeah.
I would play
Glad
again.
we finally got to play it. I suggested it for a while now.
I'd be down for playing it another time.
Yeah, so
I am the Yawhg.
So it'll be fun to try again sometime. And thank you everyone for who's still around, for watching and joining. Let's see. I'm not sure what the plans over the weekend will be. We'll see as we go along through the days. Then maybe thinking Monster Camp Tuesday, since Pirate Quest isn't going on then. Get some of that with the new characters, Zoe and what's her name from Helltaker, whichever demon it was.
Yeah.
And then Wednesday we'll be back to Snoop over on the YouTube, so make sure to subscribe over there.
Is that how that's going to work?
What do you mean?
Wednesday Snoot?
Yeah.
Weren't we trying to not use Wednesdays in?
Well, no, because I mean Shima said he'd be down next Wednesday.
What if we did Snoot on Tuesday?
I was just about to say, if Tuesday doesn't have a game on it, could we do Snoot on Tuesday?
Oh yeah, we could do that then.
Yeah, because that way that just sounds convenient, and then that way, you know, even if we don't finish, Snoot will be closer to it, because I will be needing the Wednesdays open for a while.
Oh yeah, true. All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do Snoop Tuesday and then we'll do Monster Camp Wednesday.
Aye.
Something like that. All right.
All right. Say goodnight, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Night, everyone.
And the brain injury.
All right. Good night.
7.